Hello everybody, this is Primoz Lazar here. I want to welcome you in the presentation of the Premium Life. I want to share with you how can you empower yourself with a group of successful people in order that you achieve your personal and professional goals. Hello everybody, this is Primoz Lazar here. I want to present to you the idea that I am working on, the project that we have launched, the networking groups that we are having, and I want to share with you everything possible that I can add value to your life and include you in a great community so we can support each other and help each other toward great successes. This presentation is going to be pretty casual, okay? I just want to hang out with you for a while, for around 1 hour. So I want you to block out this 1 hour just for this presentation, okay? Because I really want you to spend this precious time with me right now, okay? I want to share with you the great knowledge, the great business model, the great experience that I have developed because I want to help you. I want to add something great into your lifestyle. I want to push you to the next level, okay, if you desire that, okay, because in the past I have come across many people who are pretty much comfortable in what they are doing, and they are happy, they are not happy at times, but in this moment I'm looking to change some lifestyles, all right? I'm looking to change my lifestyle for a better, and I want to take a group of people with me. I want us to go together, okay? So that's why I have created this presentation because it's going to be my tool to be sharing the idea of the premium life with many like-minded people who are in need of something greater, who are stuck in their life and want to go to the next level. So I suggest that we start, okay? Look guys, I will be taking my webcam at times away, okay, so you can see the presentation, and then I'm going to be coming back so you can see me as well, okay? But first of all, look, I want to ask you, okay, what is your current life or business focus and situation right now, okay? Because I just want to clarify with you, where are you right now, okay? What are you doing? I want to know more about you. Think in your mind, okay? Where are you currently, okay? Because that's so important when we are designing your new future together, okay? When we'll be seeing where we are going, where we can go together, okay? So now when you got that, think about what would you like to achieve or become in a 1 year time, okay? I don't want to ask you what would you like to achieve in 2 months. I don't want to ask you what you would like to achieve in 5 years time, okay? Because it's pretty irregular question anyway, okay? I just want to know, where are you headed to, okay? I want to know, where did you send yourself toward to? Okay, what do you want to accomplish in your life? Okay, and now pretty much important question for you is, which 3 areas of your life would you need the most of help and support with, okay? This is crucial question, okay? Because I know that we are not perfect, okay? Nobody of us is perfect. So I want to ask you, which 3 areas of your life would you need the most of help and support with, okay? Because I have found the solution of how can you get support in exactly those areas that you are weak at, okay? I have been developing what I'm going to present to you right now for 2 or 3 years, okay? And I was looking for support myself. I was looking for ideas of how can I always be empowered, okay? And that's why I have developed the Premium Life project, okay? So look here, guys. is the idea of what the premium life is all about. This slide is going to be just a quick overview, okay? Because I want you to know from beginning already why you are here and what you can get out of it and what is it all about, okay? So basically, it's an online platform, okay? It's a virtual online platform. We got the website in place, but on the other side, it's all virtual, okay? Which means that we are a great business model who connects the people together. We are a huge network of people who we get a lot of value, and we are all committed to achieve something greater in our life, okay? The network of people, the groups of people, we are all striving to achieve enhancement on the personal growth aspects of life: self-esteem, lifestyle, career, social status, relationships. We want to go to the next level with the satisfaction, with the empowerment, with the happiness, okay? And we are doing this through our main product of the premium life, okay? The main product of the premium life are networking groups, which are also called masterminding groups or accountability groups, okay? You can become a member of certain accountability group, depends which person invited you into the premium life, so you can become a member of that group, and you will start hanging out with that group on a weekly basis through weekly online conferences, okay? So here is the idea of the product that Premium Life has. This is our main product. It's not the only product, but it's our main paid product, okay? Because you can get an access to like-minded people, and it's a class, all right? Imagine you go to a gym, okay? You go to certain class and you are paying membership to it so you can hang out with people there, okay? And you get certain results, okay? I'm going to share with you about this idea in a while, okay? But look, here is the next step of the premium life. When you become part of great succeeding group, okay, you can actually start building your own succeeding group, okay? So imagine that, okay? Look, here is the main group, all right? Imagine that's the group that I have launched. It's my main group, okay? Now, you become part of this group with joining to our main product, okay? Our accountability group, okay? Just give me a sec. I need to connect the electricity right here, so we don't run out of the power. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Okay, you become part of my group, okay? You start hanging out with my people who I need in my life, people who I have brought in to add value to my life, so I can as well add the value into their life, okay? But that doesn't mean that you will get complete support yourself, okay? Because I personally designed this model that you, as part of this group, okay, can start building your own group of people who you are hanging out on weekly basis as well, okay? And you can become a leader of that group, okay? At the beginning, you will be able to invite people to this group, okay, on your okay, you can become a team builder, okay, and invite 1 or 2 people into this group because you want to hang out with your friends as well in our group. But then when you become more sufficient, your group can separate itself from the main group and you can become a group leader of your own accountability group, okay? So that group will be separated into the you will be leader of that own group, okay? That's not necessary, really, it's optional, but with doing so, you will be paid commissions for the from the memberships of the people that you have brought into the network, okay, continuously. For your one-time effort of bringing people or introducing people to our idea, okay, to this presentation, you will be paid from their memberships by commissions from the Premium Life continuously, okay? So Premium Life is also based on network marketing, okay? Let me calm you down a little bit, okay? I understand that MLM or network marketing had some bad stigma, or it was taboo in the previous years and stuff like that, and there were pyramid schemes mentioned, and it just had some bad energy around it, because yes, many people try to take advantage of it. But now the network marketing is a great tool, is a great solution for people to go to the next levels, because it's a proven model and it really works very well, especially if we got the great product in place, okay? And I believe we at Premium Life, we have got a great personal growth product. It's very interactive. The membership that users are paying for is really worth of the money that they're investing, because it helps them to go through their daily routines, weekly routines, through their months and years so well that really keeps them up and empowered and gives them a purpose to participate in the game of life, okay? And that's why I really wanted to share this idea with you, okay? So look, now you got this main Premium Life's idea card, okay? And I want to jump into the next step, which is what really is the purpose of this presentation, okay? What are the expected outcomes? So what is that something that you will get out of the Premium Life in the future, okay? If you become a member, okay? So the first thing is, what's the presentation or the Premium Life going to help you with, okay? It's going to help you to clarify your purpose, okay? It's going to help you to examine your dreams, identify your main interests, what you are really good at, why are you so special, what's that something unique about you that you should appreciate, okay? That you should prosper about, okay? So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, it's going to equip you with the right mindset to become a winner in all that you do, okay? The goal of this project is that it equips you with the right focus, the mentality that can strike at any time and bring you up above everything else, above all the struggles, and empowers you perfectly, okay? So I want you to become the winner in all that you do, okay? I want you to be always empowered and happy, all right? The third thing is, it's going to share with you why it is so crucial and so important that you cooperate with people around you, okay, with these like-minded people, okay? So why is it so important that you don't try to win the game yourself, but surround yourself with some other people who cover your weaknesses and add the value to your life and the common mastermind, okay? So I'm going to share with you why is it so good to empower yourself with like-minded people. So that's also what I just said, okay? You will be able to empower yourself with a succeeding group or team, all right? You will become part of a great group, and I have some presents for you which I haven't shared with you yet, okay? Because it's not only the idea is not only to become part of an accountability group, okay? But we got in place also groups of interests, okay? Which I'm going to share with you in the future slides. So you can exactly see how can you get the value also in the field of your expertise, all right? The presentation is going to also share with you how can you become a leader of your own accountability succeeding group, okay? This is just for the people who want to become really leaders and on the top of their game, okay? And take this project as a priority in their life, all right? It's not for all, it doesn't need to be, okay? The best thing is still that you are part of it, and you are supported from it, okay? But it can also give you that prosperous next step, okay, to really make an impact on the world, okay? Lastly, it's going to share with you the vision of the Premium Life and the setup of the Premium Life's business framework, okay? As I already said, the main idea is that you can empower yourself with a group of successful people in order to achieve your personal and professional goals. I really want you to become the best in all that you do. And I hope that the Premium Lives project can help you, okay? It certainly helped me very well because a long time ago, I was lost as well, okay? Now I am kind of that lifestyle entrepreneur and social influencer, okay? That's my one of my goals is to be social leader, to be really good in what I'm doing, okay? But 4 or 5 years ago, and still, look, I have above average childhood, okay? I mean, I had above average childhood, okay? And I'm still kind of an average, all right, person. I'm really satisfied, okay? I'm becoming really good, but yeah, I was nothing special, you know? And at that time, something was always missing in me, and I chose to follow my own will, okay? And it didn't work out very well because my own will didn't like to be in school, all right? I didn't like to be locked into a system, so I dropped out of school and started hanging out with friends and started using some substances that I thought they're going to show me what's the truth of life and stuff like that, but never worked out very well. Okay, so I lost the hope, lost the vision, lost the dreams. I became miserable. And I felt so low that I didn't have any other option, all right? I needed to make an ultimate decision. And with that ultimate decision, I had started changing my life for better, right? But it was not like that, okay? It's never been, it will never be, but it took a while that I kind of built myself up again and recovered, all right? So at that time, I decided for growth and progression, and the hard journey toward greatness began, okay? And I left my home, I left Slovenia where my home is, and I went to completely unknown land, Australia, right? The traveling, the outer world was not familiar with me. I just didn't know anything about US, about Australia, about Asia, about even Europe. I didn't know anything about any country, okay? So I moved to Australia and I started adopting those success principles and the attitude that are needed to win the game of life, all right? Because I found a very good job there, okay? It just paid my bills, okay? And I started working as a professional photographer and filmmaker, and I joined into the group of those people who were doing it really well, all right? They were busy. They had so many clients and bookings, all right, that it just kind of sucked me in, all right? And the journey there was not easy because I was not there yet, all right? So it all started affecting me in some way, all right? There was also negativity involved because I was not powerful from before, and and the world always was shaping me with the negativity that was shaping me because I personally needed to become stronger, all right? So through those processes, I became better, and I knew kind of what's necessary now to win the game of life, right? But it never fulfilled me, all right? The photography, wedding photography and filmmaking never fulfilled me because it didn't give me that freedom, and it didn't give me an option to be really free and to travel and to do the great things, okay? So I moved up on the ladder towards success so much because those people that I was working with really trusted me, okay, and I became the best in that company with my skills, all right, and I knew everything about the office there, computers, the photography equipment, the processes of how each wedding goes, and I was good with working with clients and stuff like that, okay, but I just needed to back off a little bit. So I started working from home for the same company, photography company, and at that time I started developing a business model that's going to take me to the next level. So for 2 years, I was working on the side on my project, building the website platform, building the infrastructure, the how the members can be paid out for their efforts, and creating presentational videos and photos, and already started putting some content on social media of how my journey toward developing my Premium Life project is going. So people around me started knowing that I am launching this company, all right? And that was exciting because those people didn't never believed that this is kind of going to work out, all right? Because it was unique idea, was new idea, and I wasn't hanging out with like-minded people, all right? I was always the guy that was kind of on the side a little bit. I could never fit into the community, into the environment that I was in. So with the decision to build the networking community, I have changed my life. I transformed myself, okay? So now I'm having this group of people that holds me accountable because they're lifestyle coaches, business owners, entrepreneurs, personal trainers, fitness trainers, people with idea, people with dreams, people with enthusiasm, people who understand me, and that's who I am, all right? I'm passionate, strict, straightforward, and I'm a great person, all right? So now I have kind of a group of people that holds me accountable. They're all around the world, all right? It's not locally what I'm doing. There are some that are local, but the group of people that I have is all around the world, so I can go and travel at any time and meet some of them, okay? Through internet, I can be in contact with many like-minded people, and that's great, all right? It's great that I can take advantage of social media. I mean, I never liked social media, but now I'm taking advantage of it just for my business purposes, and it's becoming personal, okay? After all, this is the conclusion of my story right here. I have a clear vision, okay? I got the dreams, okay? I know where I want to go, what I want to achieve, and I feel secure, all right, in my environment. Okay, I feel secure in everything that I'm doing. Okay, because the Premium Life helped me to gave me the purpose, helped me with the idea, with the possibility, all right, that I can become greater. Okay, many of you might be asking yourselves what the Premium Life really means. All right, the word, okay, Premium Life. What would that mean? Okay, so what is the Premium Life idea, okay? Basically, it's pretty simple. Living the Premium Life is actually living the ideal lifestyle, okay? In correlation between personal environment, so your personal world, okay? You got your integrity, you got your stability, you are peaceful, you got joy, right? You are working on yourself, okay? So Premium Life is living the ideal lifestyle in correlation between your internal world and your external world, okay? Having great social relationships, having great relationship with your environment, okay? Having compassion for other people, being able to support them, and living in synergy with outer world, okay? So that is what the Premium Life is all about, okay? Living the ideal lifestyle in correlation between your internal world and outer social relationships. So there is a formula that we have at Premium Life through which you can achieve the premium life, through which you can achieve great personal satisfaction and great social relationships, okay? And this 4-step success formula is very simple. Okay, it's very simple, okay? The foundation of it, that's not a first step. It's not a first step. Okay? It's just a foundation. Is that you need to know the world's rules, the laws, the success principles, okay? And I learned them through hard way. Everybody learns them the hard way anyway, because you learned about them through experience, okay? But when you know that how everything operates, all right? If you are doing constructive things, if you are doing positive things, if you are adding the value to the environment, to yourself, you are growing, okay? But if you are doing negative things, deconstructive things, if you're breaking things down, if you're drinking alcohol, if you're stagnating, you are falling down. Okay, so that's the basics, all right? If you understand that, you will need to do the first step, okay? That you develop sufficient personality, that you start adding the value to your life, to yourself, that you start personally growing, okay? That will be the first step. The second step is, after you have developed great personality, after you made the decision that you will always personally grow and build on yourself, you need to know actually where would you like to move to, okay? You need to know what's your purpose and what would you like to achieve in your life. So that's the second step, knowing your goals. The third thing is, okay, you need to create an opportunity for yourself to cooperate with like-minded people, all right? Because only through networking, through aligning yourself with like-minded people, you can succeed in the game of life, all right? You cannot win the game of life single-handedly, all right? So when you set goals for yourself, when you get the vision, you will need support from other people, okay? And at the end, you need to become a leader of your own life and many other people's lives. You need to become an expert in what you are doing. You need to become the best in what you do, okay? I mentioned to you this before, okay? I became the best in the photography industry, okay? I knew how to work with clients. I knew how to lead them on the photography day, okay? I knew how to interact with, wedding vendors, with guests, with clients. So I was good in networking with all the people, all right? And I didn't know exactly what's my purpose there, all right? So that's why I needed to leave this industry. I'm still doing it at times to make some cash, and I still enjoy with going for a joyous day, okay, on the Saturdays and Sundays. But however, all right, with understanding this formula, you can elevate yourself to the next level, all right? Invest in your personality, personal growth, know exactly what you want out of life, align yourself with like-minded people, okay? And become really good at what you're doing, okay? Become the leader of your own life and many other people's lives, okay? With this formula, you will be able to make, with knowing of this formula, you will be able to make a decision right now, okay? Either you are going to follow it or you are going to lose the way, okay? Because if you lose the way, you will go in circles and you don't want to do that, okay? You want to decide today that you will avoid stagnation from now on. I hope that that's your decision, right? That you decide that you are going to grow, okay? I want you to decide for growth, okay? Maybe not from today on, all right? Maybe you have already decided that before, but I'm just kind of trying to impress you with the idea of how I have made a decision that I'm always going to be on the top of my emotional scale, right? I'm never going to be depressed anymore or, disempowered, okay? I want to always avoid fear, despair, powerlessness, all right? Guilt and anger, all right? I don't allow myself to be angry, okay? I always want to patiently react, okay, on the circumstances around me, okay? I don't want to be discouraged either. I don't want to blame anybody. I don't want to worry about things. I want everything to be sorted out, okay? I don't want to be disappointed, okay? Everything is a learning experience, and I don't want to make bad decisions. I don't want to be sad either. I cannot allow myself to be sad, all right? I mean, at times, you can feel with this kind of emotions yourself in, all right? But try to work, okay, toward greatness, okay? With understanding of the emotional scale, you know that you can move up the ladder of the 4-step success formula only if you are empowered, okay? And the empoweredness is the next stage after this third negative state, which is dissociation, okay? And only through empoweredness you can win the game of life and become a great expert and leader, all right? So this stage is also not that good, that you are frustrated, that you are bored or pessimistic, that you are overwhelmed with the work that you do, all right? You are disassociated from your soul or higher, okay? The last part is crucial, all right? This is who you want to be, okay? All the time in your life. You want to be empowered. You want to feel the joy, appreciation, confidence. You want to be enthusiastic. You want to be happy. You want to be optimistic. Okay? You want to be great in all that you are doing in your life. Okay? And we have here a process of how can you achieve this empowerment the easy way. Okay? First, you will need to set your big why, all right? Why do you want to be successful, or why do you want to achieve empowerment, okay? Why do you want to become great in everything that you are doing? So you need to set for yourself goals in these 6 aspects, okay? The first aspect is spiritual aspect, okay? You want to achieve the inner peace and contentment, all right? But for yourself, write down the spiritual goal. I got my own, all right, which is you need to put the God first, all right? I need to put the God first, okay? That's what I have for my spiritual goal. Second goal will be physical goal. What do you want with your body, all right? Being active and in good health. My goal is to have 105 kilograms of muscle mass, okay, however, and to be a great fighter, okay, and be good in gym, all right? So I'm kind of empowered and really good in what I'm doing. That's just me. Financially, prosperity and security, I got here some financial goal which is a secret, okay? It's too big a goal that you would believe in anyway, all right? But I do believe in it, and I'm going to work hard toward achieving it, okay? It's just really irrelevant topic right now, irregular goal. Now, the social goal that you should have for yourself is rewarding business and personal network relationships, all right? For me, that's the goal that I have, is being a great social leader. Emotionally, you want to be passionate, confident, joyful, all right? I want to be personally, my emotional goal is to be freedom, and again, joy and happiness. That's my emotional goal. I got it written down, all right? Mental goal, universal mental goal would be having wisdom, understanding, and equity, all right? My personal mental goal is to always live by the success principles, okay? Just have that mind that I'm always focused on doing the success principles, just living the great things, doing constructive things, okay? Here, very important slide right now, okay? How the Premium Lives model or the project will, through those 4 steps, okay, that we mentioned before, take you to the next level, all right? 2 things to cover, all right? Taking you to the next level through your personal or existing entrepreneurial or business interests, okay? Because each of you probably has certain unique skills that you are good at, okay? Either you are personal trainer, or you are good in let's say dream building, or you are good in fitness, or you are good in real estate, or you are good in anything else that you would be doing, digital marketing, anything, okay? That's your personal business, personal goals. On the other side, we want you to build a great network through the Premium Life experience, okay? Because this network can add a lot of value to your personal business, okay? First thing is, we are going to be working on developing great personality, okay? Personal development. And we do that through our free success program. Great news, today you can join to the Premium Life for free, okay? You can become a member of the free success program, which gives you, daily video of success principle of the day. It gives you 3 times a week access to the video show, which talks about success principles. Each 2-3 days is different topic. It also gives you the access to weekly live coaching call, which happens on Sunday, and so on, right? With that, you will be achieving the motivation, inspiration, getting motivated and inspired, and you will also get the community support, because you can become part of the success program Facebook group, all right? Then the second thing is, we want to work on your purpose, as we already said that before. We want to have goals for yourself, okay? So you can become as well for free today. Okay, second free thing that I want to give you today, okay, is that you can become part of our free dream building program, okay? Dream building program gives you an access to weekly dream building conference, okay? On which you will be able to ask questions, and you will be able to listen to the dream building topic of how to achieve your goals and develop your vision, all right? And mainly, how to have a certain daily routine that you are always following to, that you are always doing, so you are able to produce through the income producing activities, produce great outstanding results that are that are measurable, all right? Okay, financial outcomes, all right? However, the most important part of the Premium Life's business model is building your own personal network, okay? Because you can become, first of all, part of our networking group, accountability group, masterminding class, okay? Today I'm going to share with you later on in the presentation what's the price, what do you get, and if it's going to be of value to you to become part of our main group, okay? And you will get a possibility to build and grow your own network on the same platform, okay? So that's the third step. Cooperating, aligning yourself with like-minded people so you can achieve your goals, okay? We hold each other accountable on a weekly basis through these weekly conferences, okay? And help each other to win the game of life together, okay? And those who become team builders are also compensated with commissions for bringing new like-minded people, their friends or partners, into this network. Because look, in this network we help each other, okay, and we also recommend each other for our personal services, all right? So we also work together. And lastly, some percentage of people will want to become a leader, all right, of their own life, and many others, but in our Premium Life case, you will be, this leadership program that we have in place is a little bit more expensive. It's not for everybody, but it's only for those who really want to develop leadership skills and lead their own groups on Premium Life as well. Okay, so these people will have an ambition to really achieve financial results and outcomes and financial security of passive residual income through the Premium Life experience. All right, because the Premium Life gives you an opportunity as well to make money with it. Okay, so certain percentage of people will really want that. Okay, beside of getting great value of our products. Okay, now I mentioned to you before, right, that we got in place our masterminding groups. All right, and we got few masterminding groups. I was talking about accountability groups a lot already because this is our main product. Okay, you can be part of a great accountability group. Okay, depending on who invited you to their group, you become part of that group, and you can be as well part of the universal group that I'm running. Okay, and my partners are running. Okay, but the idea is that you are always held accountable. Okay, and any capable member can become a leader and build their own group of like-minded people to hold him or herself accountable. Okay, that's all what I already mentioned to you before. Now, beside of our main accountability groups, we got also in place groups by interest. Okay, this is very important because we got numerous of available groups focused specifically on certain interests. Okay, we got many interest groups available, and you will have the access to other like-minded professionals in the same industry that you are working in. Okay, in the same field of endeavor that you are in. All right, digital marketing, personal fitness, real estate, and so on. Okay, I will share with you the idea a little bit later. And you will be able to collaborate and expand the knowledge of that industry. Look, the great thing is here that people of this certain industry, that groups of interest, they are not your local competitors. All right, these people are all the way around the world. Okay, so they are actually not your competitors in some way, because this world is so big, is so huge, that there is market for everybody. Okay, it's always going to be enough space for all of us to cooperate and work and not cooperate, to participate on the market and serve the clients. All right. And lastly, we got in place groups by language. Okay, I didn't want to make this business Premium Life model just in English language, but it's also available in any other language. Okay, which means that the international self-made leaders of the accountability groups on the left can hold weekly meetings also for their non-English members, speaking members. Okay, so locally people are holding their accountability groups by language. Okay, and they can cooperate locally and interact in their own language. Okay, because that's so much easier than speaking in English, which they are not comfortable to speak in and stuff like that. So people can also interact in their own language. Okay, and anybody who can speak that language can participate in being part of that group of certain language. Okay, and this is free access to groups by languages. Okay, but of course you need to respect the laws and the rules of the Premium Life, otherwise you can be kicked out of any of the groups anyway at any time. Okay, as you can see, accountability groups start from $19 a month to $99 a month. All right, there are three price ranges there. Groups by interests start from $49 a month each group. Okay, each different interest that you want to be part of. Okay, I want to quickly just on this slide examine what the groups by interests are all about. Okay, and just quick examples. Let's say fitness group. Okay, people who want to lose weight, or personal trainers, or people in the fitness industry can be part of this group. Okay, and if you want to lead any of the group of interests, you are paid by the Premium Life with special incentive. All right. So if you're doing so, you are paid, plus you are confirming yourself as a great leader. You are adding the value to like-minded people, and you are giving your own personal network an option to join to your group, and you get paid for their commissions commissions from their memberships as well. I understand, guys, that what I'm sharing with you today is so much information. Okay, it's a lot of information. Okay, you don't need to know a lot about it. Okay, that's why I'm here to make it clear for you. Okay, I will be repeating myself again and again in the future when you become part of our project. Okay, so it can be clear and concise for you, and we don't overwhelm you, because our main purpose here is just to give you the value that you need at the moment. Okay, so nicely and slowly we can keep interacting with you and share with you important things. Okay, let's say example 2, inner peace meditation group. Example 3, social relationships group, ideal lifestyle group, online business group, dream building group. Okay, look, these groups here are just mostly from personal growth industry and stuff like that. But then we got some more specific groups like real estate groups, trading or cryptocurrencies groups, or there is many more groups that are more specific, like digital marketing groups, website building groups, and so on. Okay, so you can have an access to any of the industry that you are in. Now, the main and the most important product here is networking accountability group, okay, which I want you to become part of either today or after, let's say, a 1 week trial, which we can always give to you. Okay, you can always come to our conference on a weekly basis, all right, and see from first perspective the people who are there and how it operates. Okay, so I can always give you this trial option, all right. And what do you receive when you become part of our weekly accountability group? Okay, you get weekly live team masterminding conference. You get an option for private brainstorming sessions with other group members. Okay, so you see, you can get the access to the members who are part of that group, and you can set appointments with them if they want to collaborate with you, and you can brainstorm with them privately. All right, you can make friends. You get as well opportunity to create and lead your own group. You get the access to Premium Life private Facebook group, private messenger chat group where you can always chat to people, and you get full access to private forum of the group. Now I want to look into when and why you should be part of group of the like-minded people. Okay, and who is this journey for? Okay, just specifically so you can find yourself in it. All right, for people who don't have answers. Okay, so with participating in accountability group, weekly conferences, and the network, you will be able to turn on like-minded people for the support. Okay, who got the answer, who could have the answers for you. Okay, you don't want to be alone on this journey. If you at times are lacking of motivation, which is not that easy, okay, to always be motivated, the socializing with these like-minded people is going to empower you. Okay, it gives you an option to speak out, to be seen, to be of value, to be interacted with. Okay, many of us were or still is lonely at times. As entrepreneurs, we are often very lonely because we don't have anybody to work with. We are on the top of our business, but the clients give us stress if we don't know how to properly work with them, and we need advices on how to scale our business, how to be better, how to cooperate, how to provide better services, how to decrease the expenses, decrease the amount of time that we spend on not income producing activities and so on, right? So being part of this group is going to give you an option to be connected to something and fulfilled, all right, to connected to your highest spirit, to your to be fulfilled and be achieving of your highest potential, all right? And at the times when you don't know what's the right path to choose, okay, people will give you advice from their own experiences, okay? So it's going to be so much easier for you to decide which path you should take, okay? What do we actually do on those weekly live conferences, okay? So this is not just a group meeting where everybody is talking over each other, but the conferences have certain agenda, okay? And through that agenda, first of all, we share with ourselves a certain topic each week, okay? And then we assign ourselves tasks, okay, regarding to our personal businesses, okay? What should those people do till next week to move a little bit one step forward toward achieving of their goals, okay? We also share individual achievements and successes to each other, okay? That's how we keep the positive vibe, okay? And we also analyze the failures, okay? And then we receive the advices and suggestions from other people of how can we do things better. And on the other side, we have private collaborations between each of other, because we can do business services to each other, okay? We can collaborate and grow our businesses in that way so much easier. You got 3 options today to become part of Premium Lives network, okay? Because the accountability groups are where you should start, okay? You can start as a VIP, okay? The VIP membership is for those people who are more experienced, who are more ambitious, who are more strict, more entrepreneurial, professional, who have many more things already organized and who want to align themselves with successful, like-minded people who exactly know already what their project is all about, what their business is all about, what's their goals, and so on, okay? And VIP members get intensive 2 times a week VIP group masterminding class. So this is 2 times a week, okay? And look, sometimes we are so busy, and if we skip one class, we can come on the other one the same week, okay? And so on, okay? We also get, each member of VIPs get 1 monthly private coaching session with a group leader, and complete access to the VIP accountability group, private messenger and Facebook group, and you got access to VIP members, so you can privately network one-on-one with any of the VIP members, okay? There is going to be hundreds and thousands of them in the future, all in different groups, and you get the access to all of them through our messenger or Facebook group and through the conferences anyway. Those people who are in the midst of achieving their goals, building up their businesses, who are already very well presented and who know how to communicate and talk, but maybe they don't have their business in place yet, or their complete idea, and they just want to interact with like-minded people on the side and still grow their presence and the who they are and the business very well. Okay, so executive membership is paid $99, but every 3 months. Okay, quarterly. Okay, so it's not that overwhelming and it's very affordable as well still. Okay, and they get similar opportunities as VIP members, but there is only one weekly executive group masterminding class. Okay, and you still get one time a month private coaching session with a group leader. And the complete access to an executive accountability group. Okay, with all the benefits that you get with being part of executive membership accountability program, masterminding class. And the last, very accessible for almost anybody who wants to grow their lifestyle, $19 per month ultimate membership. Okay, by the way, you get all the recordings of the previous groups as well. Okay, group meetings. So with that you get one time a week ultimate group masterminding class, which means for $19 you get complete access to the ultimate members, plus you get 4 times a month weekly conference. For $19 you can join to the conference 4 times a month. Okay, and you can brainstorm, empower yourself, work with like-minded people, ask questions, set goals, support each other. Okay, so instead of playing games or watching soccer or things like that, okay, if you are really committed, okay, you come and empower yourself with like-minded people and collaborate with them and chat. Okay, some of our group meetings are not just 1 hour long, okay, but can go from like 2-3 hours long, because some members come on, some go. You know, maybe you're late and you still join to the Zoom call and you still ask questions. So it's like an open meeting, you know, after the official part is done. You can have you can still interact with people and chat and so on, right? As you can see, these groups are live already. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Each day is different group session, group conferences, and you know our schedule is pretty booked out also with our groups by interests, meetings, and so on. Okay, so with this idea, now you got the understanding of our groups, accountability groups meetings, okay, of how everything operates. When you join today, you get 100% satisfaction guarantee. Okay, so at any times when you are not satisfied with what you have paid for access to accountability networking group, okay, you get a complete refund on your last month's investment. Okay, just kind of an overview. What do you get? Okay, for becoming a member of accountability networking group, you get weekly live team masterminding conference. You get access to those people, so you can privately brainstorm with them all the time, at any time if they want and agree to chat with you. So much more. You get an opportunity to create and lead your own group. You get access to the private Facebook and premium live forum group, and you get private chat messenger group. So people are always standing on your side. Okay. Now I want to share with you few reasons to succeed. Okay, if you're in, congratulations, you are welcomed to the family. Okay, but there are usually 4 groups of people or more or less, okay, of people who don't want or cannot or don't desire to start, okay, participating in the Premium Life Network. Okay, the first group of people is the group of people who just didn't understand what I have said, okay, and what I'm sharing with you, okay. As I already mentioned to you before, you don't need to worry, all right, because I can always clarify everything to you and make sure that before you join, you understand everything, and that I personally or any of my partners or leaders can make sure that it all is understandable for you and that is all going to work out for you very well, okay. That's why we are here, right? We just want to make sure that you get the most of the value from what we are doing, okay. The second group of people is people who don't believe in mission, all right. Not believing in mission is still better than not believing in vision, all right? But I can't help you so much if you don't believe in the mission, which is how do we do things, okay? It's not why and what do we do, but it's how do we do. Mission is how do you do something. Vision is more why we are doing it, okay? But if you don't believe in the processes of how we are doing this, okay, if I cannot clarify to you everything very well, I cannot help you so much, okay. I can just say to you, wish you best of luck in succeeding in your life, okay. And I appreciate you seeing the presentation or looking into the Premium Life network so far, okay. But if you change your mind, you are always welcome back to work with us, okay. The third group of people who would not decide to start working with us is people who don't have time. I completely understand that we are so busy. Some of us are really successful and we really don't have much time because we are so busy with our projects. I understand that, okay? But for those who are just sabotaging themselves, okay? And for those who always have time to watch TV, play games, to chitty chat with their friends too much, going for daily coffees and stuff like that, and just talk about irregular things, you can always prioritize, okay? There was a big problem for me as well, okay? To the certain point, I allowed myself to waste some time, okay, because I really wanted to feel better, okay. And especially when I found myself in great conversations, I allowed myself to stay in them because in my past I was not able to connect myself to people, to conversations, okay. So for a while I still allowed myself to have just those regular conversations with people and talk just about anything because I loved to learn how to be connected, okay. So I allowed myself to waste some time on still wasting time or just some regular conversations, okay. But now, after the launch of the Premium Life and really I'm doing a lot of sales, all right, also for my photography business and for other stuff that I'm doing, and of course for the Premium Life and the private conversations, I'm not allowing myself to just chat about anything because I decided that, you know, in this year or 2 years I'm going to be completely focused on just income producing activities, and I'm going to shift my mind to eliminate the time wasters and conversations that waste my time, okay. So I prioritized. You see, it's all about the decision. I want to be better. I want to take my personal project to the next level. I want to take my network of the Premium Life to the next level. I want this network to support me to achieve my personal and professional goals, okay. With that said, you can always prioritize your time. The last group of people is the group of people who actually don't have money, right? And to those people, I can just say, maybe that's why you are here, okay? So you can learn how to develop yourself personally and start making money. Premium Life also gives you an option to start making money, okay? And it directs you on the right path, so you will be able to earn a lot of money because the like-minded people who you will be accessing to are going to give you ideas, suggestions, and a framework, even for your personal project, of how it is to succeed in the area or field of endeavor that you are part of. Okay? So maybe you're here because we are going to help you to make money, and $19 a month to be part of the ultimate membership of accountability group is not that much. Okay? With $19 you can get the access to like-minded people. Okay, and you shouldn't buy that pack of cigarettes anymore. You shouldn't buy beer anymore. Okay, at times it's good. Okay, you shouldn't spend your time doing unnecessary things. Okay, now I'm just talking about really not important things, but it's crucial. Okay, but I want to really invite you to become our team member. Okay, that you become part of any of our groups. Okay, either groups by interests or accountability groups, or I want to invite you to become part of our free success and dream building program. That's amazing. Okay, and look, we got three types of members. Okay, you see, I still need to clarify some things for sure, right? The first are just the members who are part of these of the groups, okay, who are getting the value from the network, who are participating. The second group is team builders, those people who actually decided that they are going to help us to build the network, okay, to expand, to get the access to even more of like-minded successful people. All right, so these people can build their own groups locally and online. Okay, and if you invite 2 or 3 people or 4 people into the network, you are already eligible to become team leader. Okay, team leaders are the people who are already leading their own groups. Okay, who have in their groups from 3 to 5 to 7 to 10 to 15 to 20 people in their group. Okay, the team leaders are the people who are already helping their members to be team builders and eventually become team leaders as well. Okay, so this is the 3 types of the members that we have. Okay, when you become a team builder, when we start inviting people into the network, okay, you will be paid 30% of their membership commissions, okay, all the time from your first level. Okay, because Premium Life is uni-level pay plan for now, which means that you can sponsor as many people as you want into your first level. Okay, this could be 30, 50, 70 people. Okay, they can come into your first level, and if those people become team builders and get more people in, you get paid from your second level 20% as well, and from third level 10%. Okay, so that's the compensation plan of the Premium Life. Now, really quick, I wanted to share with you again the idea, okay, just to clarify it, okay, how the groups are organized, okay, and how can team builders become team leaders, okay, because look, it's not easy to have one huge group of people of 500 members, okay, and they hold each other accountable. So certain people need to become team leaders, really, to lead the smaller groups, and each of them gets paid smaller another percentage of commissions incentive paid by Premium Life when you become a team leader. All right? So imagine that this red team leader has already a group of people of, let's say around 10 or however purple members, regular members, okay? And each of these smaller members has brought in 2 or 3 and 1 and maybe not 4 but 2, 3 and 1, okay, members. So these people became team builders, all right, because they invited some people into the bigger group, okay? And as you can see, 2 of them have already 4 or 5 members, which is already sufficient enough to run their own accountability group. Okay, so these two red new team leaders can actually separate themselves and from the main group and start leading their own accountability groups. That's why I said before to you, when you become part of any accountability groups, depending on which team builder or which team leader invited you into their group, you become part of that group. Okay, so now these two red team leaders are leading their own accountability groups. They support them, and other team members support or give the value to them personally as well. Okay, and that's how the groups are built in the Premium Life. Okay, I want to ask you a quick question. Okay, do you believe that you can build your own personal network that's going to help you to achieve your goal? Okay, do you think, look, let's just disregard the Premium Life, okay, but do you have the value, the power to have friends, to have partners around yourself? Okay, are you able to commit that this project of the Premium Life can as well more specifically, more rationally support you on building of your network and give you access to many more other people as well? Okay, if so, can you write a list of people, like 10, 20, 50, 100 of people, of all of the people that you know in your life, and get only two, the easiest like-minded people who already know you, or maybe they're new, can you get them to join to your succeeding group immediately? Okay, to your team leaders succeeding group immediately. Okay, can you get them to join to any of our accountability groups for $19 or for $99 quarterly, or to become VIP members for $99 a month? Okay, can you get to the easiest ones, and then can you throw that list away? Okay, you don't need to worry to talk to people anymore, but all that you would need to do is to help those two people who you have invited in to build their own succeeding group immediately, which means that they should get their two easiest members into their network of the Premium Life. Okay, so the idea that I'm making is, are you able to share the opportunity to few of your people in the network, and two of them would join and become part of your succeeding group, and then you would help those two to get their own two? All right, and I personally, or all of our team leaders, are going to help you to introduce the idea to the two people that you brought in, and the 2 or 4 people that came in after, and the 8 people that came in after. All right, our job is that we help you expand your personal network. Okay, so can you support your network toward achieving their own goals so you can achieve your dreams? Okay, these are questions for the team builders. All right, you don't need to worry if you just want to get the value from our network as a regular member. That's all good and fine. This is optional. But for you who strive for bigger things, who are working with me more, who would like to work with me more intimately, this is a serious question. All right, are you willing to help 2 people to become great in what they do? Okay, and with Premium Lives project, we can do this easily. All right. So for the people who decide to join the Premium Life, this is the systemized Premium Life duplication process, and I already shared it with you. Okay, first you are going to be enrolling people. All right, you are going to be prospecting, inviting, and presenting this solution, the idea, to new like-minded people. Okay, and your first goal is that you achieve free membership for yourself. Okay, which means that you sign up um, 2 to 3 people to your network, to your group, and with that you will actually have a free membership to the premium life yourself. Okay, so that's your first stage that you need to achieve, and then you need to help your 2 or 3 members that you brought in to get your free membership to get their 2 or 3 each. Okay, so that's all what I shared with you on the previous slide already. Okay, and you as the future potential leader, you would need to build first. You would need to build deep. Okay, just to solidify your network. Okay, you need to build deep, so you get this powerful network on the premium life setup, and then you would start adding wide, all right, new members, and getting even deeper and further down there toward the successes. Okay, for those who want to really become the leaders, this is just a quick idea of how can you achieve the full-time income of $1,000 a month with premium life. Okay, so imagine that you grow a team of 10 members, all right, which is for great leaders not that hard, to have been running their own group of 10 leaders. 10 members. Okay, and each of them becomes a VIP, so that would give you $297 each and every month. Okay, that is more than $3,000 or $4,000 a year just on the side. Okay, but if you help at least 5 of those 10 teammates to grow a team of 5, that would give you in your second level, let's say, $495 extra every month. And if you can help at least, let's say, 5 of those 25, in second level, okay, because 5 times 5 in second level is 25. So if you at least help 5 of those 25 from second level to grow a team of 5 each, okay, that's going to be, for example, another $247 a month. Okay, so that would be $1,000 a month of residual income coming in for yourself every month. Okay, look, it's true. Right now we are in these beginning stages. Okay, my goal is to build 20 people in this or next year who are making $1,000 a month. Okay, so that's going to be a pretty spectacular journey for us. Okay, now let's achieve dream lifestyle for each of us together. Okay, first of all, we definitely want to achieve personal freedom. Okay, we want to achieve the unique lifestyle which we want to live forever. We want to have great social relationships, to succeed in everything that we are doing in life together. You want to become united with the universe, and I really desire for you to achieve all the greatest. So make a great ultimate decision today to begin the journey of the premium life. If you want to trial us and test how the weekly conference with your group would go, check in, attend it, and then join to monthly membership. With that, you should commit to the learning process. It's very crucial, it's important that you start winning in your game of life, and I want you to participate within the group, because that can add so much value to yourself personally. Okay, and then lastly, I'm wrapping up right now. Share the premium life experience with many others, because we all want to live the ideal lifestyle that we always desired. Okay, here is just a quick recap of what you should become part of today. Okay, I suggest that you become a VIP member, so we can work together, interact together. So much more importantly, we can achieve things together, because I love to be interacting with you all, but especially with my VIP members, because we are moving faster than everybody else toward achieving of our goals. Okay, because we got intensive 2 times a week meetings. I got monthly coaching sessions with all of the VIPs and stuff like that. So we are doing great things together. Okay, if you want to go into this journey a little bit slower and test the waters, okay, start as an executive member today, okay, and you will get a lot of value as well. You will become greater and greater, and you will be able to achieve as well everything that you always desired. A little bit slower, but you will come there. Ultimate membership for $99, for $19 a month. You get your 4 times a month weekly session. You can become part of something greater so inexpensively. Okay, you can become part of Premium Life Group today. So all of you guys, thanks for watching to this presentation. I want you to start your new future today. I want you to start living the premium life, living the ideal lifestyle for yourself, and I want you to help many people around you to do the same. Okay, so I appreciate you watching this video. I hope that I have provided you with so much value. Let's begin our journey towards success. I cannot wait that we can work together. I cannot wait that we can move our lifestyles to the next levels. I really desire that you can change the things that you were not able to change in the past, and move with a lightning speed toward the stars, the moon, and become the sun, and that you can shine the light to everybody else, and they can see you as a great example of success, happiness, positivity, and empowerment. Okay, join to our membership program today, and I will see you soon. Wish you all the best of luck.